Tinubu put people in charge of CBN governor if elected. APC leader Honorable Bello Dambazo. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A prominent member of the ruling All Progressives Congress and a Nigerian lawmaker, Honorable Shamsuddin Bello Dambazo, has spoken concerning the controversy surrounding the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele. Speaking on TVC News, Shamsuddin talked about the capable hands needed to address the state of Nigeria's economy. In response to the topic, Shamsuddin said the economy of the world has been on its knees. There's inflation across the globe, and I would say that our government has done well. However, we need to review the fiscal and monetary policies of the CBN. We need to address Godwin Emefiele. The government has not failed. I do not blame Emefiele as he is a private banker. Emefiele is an accountant, but we need people who are economists in charge of our economy. Nigeria is on the path to growing its economy, and there is no way that you can say the All Progressive Congress has not performed well economically. We have issues with our fiscal and monetary policies that need to be addressed. We have to put economists in charge of the CBN governor, and that is what Bola Tinubu would do. Shamsuddin also discussed the support that he and his father, General Bello Dambazo, retired, provided for Tinubu in Kano State. So, what are you saying in essence? What are you saying? The way they come out and say that APC tried economically is what I don't understand. I don't understand. See, we know that things we know that there is inflation globally. You understand? We all know, but still on still. Still on still. Still on still. There is nothing people tell me. Nothing. Has been going down from 2015 to 2019. There is nothing people will tell me. There is nothing you will say. Okay. We know that it will be looting galore, shameless. Some people must know good. I've told you can give your opinion without having to sound abusive. APC have used and dumped the CBN governor, even though they are the greatest beneficiary of the man's unethical, opaque, and unprofessional conduct as governor. Just like I said before, he should face the consequences of his actions and inactions, because he too rise at the back of a tiger will ultimately end up inside the belly of the tiger. Well, I'm not saying anything about this Emefiele's case. We all know that the policies he did is bad. You understand? We all know that some policies he did was. But, why is it that it is now? Emefiele has been, has been the CBN governor, I think, since when Buhari came in. I don't think they changed him. So why is it that it is now that everybody is calling for his head? Now this is what we are going to stop on. This is one of the things we are going to be crushing. If somebody is not good for office in the first year, we will not wait till the finishing year. That thing that the person is doing that is not favorable, it must be addressed. I'm telling you, person no do a first tenure, the person is not supposed to be given a second tenure. If your trial and error, maybe you don't have plans and your trial and error is what you are depending on. I did a trial and error method and it did not work. Pack your kaya and go. I'm telling you, pack it and go. You did not do you know since when people have been talking about the CBN governor? For a very long time. And now, all of a sudden, Emefiele everywhere. Emefiele everywhere. Okay? How can this man say an accountant is not an economist? If an accountant is not an economist, that is what he or she, then what is she or she accounted? This man needs to go back to primary school and start his formal education. Accountant and economist are not the same. An accountant and economist are not the same. It can never be the same. You mean it's personal bullion van? Let's stop lying to ourselves, I beg. We all say these things that play out and we don't behave as if we are foolish. How can a man that we don't know how old he is or his background have so much power and influence? It is still beyond me. The matter they shock you, okay? It's still beyond me. But as for presidency, nope. We will not remain a laughing stock to the rest of Africa. It is time we elect a leader that is functional and competent and acceptable by all, not just a few. And that is it. this is the bigger picture people are not looking at. Do you know that this man you're electing, if everybody they go for, you know those meetings that Buhari used to go for, you and this one, you and that one, he will go there. He will associate with people. Now, I seen use benign and go use course. Now, so they go rate us as him be. It is his imputes there and things he says. Now, so they go use rate you now because they never see you now. So, why will I? It's just like I have members of the family that are beautiful, as in they are good to go on a particular issue, but because of favoritism, I want this my daughter to go. Even though you know that thing is he or she is going for, he's not going to represent the family well. You see, because now this one I like making go. Then you go there, go pour in for ground. Then when you can't carry hand for head, I didn't even say you know. This thing is just just it. Give the best that is going to go there. And even when those people see him, those people say, come on, this family then no, them they're very okay. That is what we want. Somebody will go there and who is going to represent us very well. Okay. Tinubu known what it takes for a better economy. Ogwade shocked Nigerians when Tinubu turned CBN to his private resting room and packed Nigerians' money. Why are people like this? Yeah? Knowing how much about the economy and management of a country, let Tinubu deliver on his mandate. I don't hear now. Nigeria can just breeze up. That's what I have to say to you people. Make sure you pick someone who, like I said, will present us well. Somebody who, when they are rating the person, they will say, no, this person, African, what's it called, Nigerian president, this person makes sense, so this person will really revive. I'm telling you, I use God name because let us not vote for someone that at the end of the day, the person, first of all, when Buhari came in as president, what did he do? He went out and told the whole world that Nigerians are lazy on national TV. The president of a country, somebody that is supposed to go and be marketing them well. I will keep using this as a scenario. And in this recent World Cup, this just concluded World Cup, I saw the France president supporting Mbappe, and I was saying, wow. And I was saying, when are we going to have somebody that, even if, I'm just using that scenario, somebody that supports us, somebody that is not against us, but it's for us. Nigerians, I repeat, the ball is in the court. There is no room for crying foul. The head is not awful. The milk has not been spilled. Let us make sure we make it better. Let us make sure we pick someone that at the end of the day, that person is going to make the country better. We only have one chance to do it. Just one. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here.